Can you make a full song with just your voice? Today I'm going to try turning my vocals into drums, guitar, and more in order to find out. The thing is, I don't want it to sound like pitch perfect or pentatonics. I want it to sound like a full band. This is how I'll do it. First, I'll listen to the reference track. Next, I'll try to recreate each instrument with my voice. And finally, I'll throw a ton of effects on it until the vibe is right. Afterwards, I hope to finally answer the age-old question, if you were stranded on a desert island with nothing but a mic and a laptop, could you still make a hit? For the reference track, I'm going to use my song Under the Radar. It just passed 1 million streams on Spotify, so it seems right to commemorate that somehow. Let's give it a listen.
Got nowhere to go now. We just sleep on the couch. No place to call home now, but I'm sipping so sound when you stick around. Grew out of our hometown, cause the city's so loud. Let's go on a drive out to see what the lights out, don't wanna be found. 2, 3, 4. Driving through Nevada with nothing but a satellite map. Oh, is this what it feels like to have nothing but each other? Cause honestly I like it like that. Not a lot, but it feels right to fly under the radar, sleep under the stars. No money and fame, but all I want is your heart. We're flying under the radar, living out of a car. Not a lot, but it feels right. Is this what it feels like to fly under the radar?
Okay, first things first, we need that little riff from the beginning of the song. Then I'm running it through the archetype amp. We're getting pretty close, but I don't think we're quite there yet. Even though I already have it through one amp, I'm running it through a second amp. That sounds like a guitar. Now that's running through a vocoder, and it's creating this Juno pad sound. There's a little rim shot in verse 1. Let's make a riser. Two, three, 4.
2, 3, 4.
Now reversed. That'll do it. This part gets a little bit tougher because there's a lot more layers, including drums, and that's kind of what I've been dreading this whole time. Let's make a kick. Now for the bass. I'm gonna simulate power chords by singing the first note, the fifth, and then the octave above it. Guitar is really percussive, so I'm gonna just artificially add the pick sound. Now in the background of the song, I have a very subtle sonar because it's Fly Under the Radar. I'm gonna try to recreate that. Little altar boy, EQ, reverb. That's kind of nice. And this is what we got so far.
2, 3, 4.
It's crazy, it actually sounds like it. Now that we're at the chorus, there's only a few more layers we need to add. I'm putting it through this plugin called Ovox, and it's crazy what it does to it. Check this out. Now we're gonna bring back the lead guitar, but as a vocal chop. Oh. I've dragged it into a sampler, so any note I play on my keyboard, it's gonna automatically pitch that note to it. Okay, the last thing we're gonna need are a few more drums. Here's where the snare comes in on this chorus. Let's add some hi-hats. Micro shift to widen it up. Still just sounds like a human is doing it, and so I added a bit crusher to give it kind of a computerized sound. That's a little better. And last but not least, a big old crash when the chorus hits. All right, I think the production is pretty much done, so I'm gonna add the vocals back in and we can give it a listen and see just how close we got to the original.
Got nowhere to go now. We just sleep on the couch. No place to call home now, but I'm sipping so sound when you stick around. Grew out of our hometown, cause the city's so loud. Let's go on a drive out to see what the lights out, don't wanna be found. 2, 3, 4. Driving through Nevada
This was a fun experiment. I hope that I've convinced you that vocals are pretty versatile. For me, I was able to get a lot of pads and synths, but the drums were a little trickier. If you want to listen to the original Under the Radar, it's linked in the description. As always, make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week. Peace.